Okay, a minute or two ago, we had some problems with the connection. Going to give it a shot again now. Changed our internet connection here. Basically, what we're going to talk about today on the Love Buddy Daily Love Tips. This is about how to have more love in your life, how to solve the problems that we have that come up every day in our lives. Every day we have problems in life. That's what life is about. There's challenges. And this is a good thing. This is okay because why? It teaches us how to love. So we're kind of in a school here in this life, and we're learning how to love, and we're learning how to deal with problems that come up using love as a solution, because doesn't matter the question, love is the answer. And divorce is the topic for today. Really, divorce, it tears people's lives apart. It tears families apart, obviously. It destroys people financially. It destroys people emotionally. Divorce can be a horrible thing in this world. Divorce can be a very difficult thing to cope with. So the reason why we're talking about divorce today is because love can solve that. Love can solve the problems of marriage, the problems of divorce. Can love save a marriage? Absolutely, if that's what people want to do. Now, let's look at the two. Even though there are a million kinds of divorce, there are a million types of marriage, every relationship is unique in its own. Some relationships are really unique because they're outside of the normal idea of what a marriage is. And around the world, people are becoming more and more open to saying, hey, two women can be married just like a man and a woman can. Two men can be married just like a man and a woman can. People of different religions, people of different races. If people love each other, they want to live together in a team, make a family, there's nothing wrong with that. They're not hurting anybody. So more and more minds are opening to this idea. And there are those that are very closed to this, that want to control what other people do. They want to set standards. They want to have morals and principles. Because that's not what love is about. If you believe in love, if you're a love-centered person, your foundation in life is love, and you're going to refer to love as your center in life and as your decision maker, you're going to accept different types of marriages. As long as the people are happy, they're not hurting anyone, it's going to be totally wonderful. But what about if things go wrong? Different types of things can go wrong. We can have a situation where someone really accidentally was not being self-loving. They weren't loving the other person. They ended up making this commitment that was not appropriate for them. And that's not working for them. And it's something they don't want to do anymore. No hard feelings, no animosity, no confusion. It's, wow, I made the mistake. I ordered spaghetti when I wanted ravioli. I got the compact car when I really should have gotten the pickup truck. I picked this kind of person and we got married, but really it turns out I made a mistake. That's not right for me. And I'm really sorry, and I apologize, and I really love you. You're a wonderful person. And I love you for all the reasons I originally loved you. But this is not working for me. It's not the lifestyle that I want. So let's end the marriage. Let's separate. Let's divorce, whatever you want to do. This is an amicable, loving kind of way to change the decisions in your life. People make commitments, and when you make a forever commitment, that's pretty hard to do. The only thing that I know that's forever is love. Mountains come and go. Planets come and go. In the days, we get a new day every day, right? But love is always there as the foundation, and we can count on that. But when we make a decision about a job, a career, a car, even a partner, that can change if we want, if it's best, if it's most loving, if it's most compassionate, most nurturing, most understanding. If it comes from a place of love and empowerment for both people, absolutely divorce or separation could be a wonderful solution, and it oftentimes is. But what about the marriages where people love each other, but they're having problems communicating because they don't understand what love is? They don't understand what compassion is. They put their guard up, they put their walls up, they're afraid. They become competitive, they become resentful, they become vengeful, they become hurtful, they say and do hurtful things. People have ideals about a marriage. They want to be a partner. They want to be a team. They picture them, at the park with the baby and playing, or having, playing with a dog in the park or something like that. How they can work together, raise a family, have financial security, have emotional security, work together as a team. These are all wonderful things. Communication is required in any relationship so that we can tell the other person how we feel, what we need, what we want to be happy, to continue to be happy, to continue to be nurtured. We need to love ourselves. We need to know, what do I want? Am I being fulfilled in this relationship? And if you're not, go to your partner, communicate with your partner, tell your partner what's going on. A lot of times divorce occurs, fights occur, resentment occurs, people suddenly blow up one day. It happened to me one day, and I never found out. My mother's passed away now. I never found out. I never got a good answer to the question, why did she one day pack up all of us kids and leave to go to California to stay with my uncle and leave my father to come home to an empty house with no warning, no communication, come home to his empty apartment in Chicago. And by the time he got home, we were far, far away. I never found out why that occurred, but I do know one thing. My parents were not very good communicators, and I noticed that. And it was painful to hear them when they did communicate about a difficult topic. They didn't know love. Nobody taught them love. My mother was raised Methodist. My father was raised Catholic. My mother became a Catholic to marry my father. We went to church, but we didn't know communication in my family. We weren't taught communication. We weren't taught the qualities of love. We didn't understand it. So my folks separated 3 times and then got back together because they found that being apart was worse than the problems of being together, but they never really solved the problems. And then when my father passed away, my mother was alone. She found another partner. It's a tragic thing. It's something that none of us really should go through, but life teaches us. We learn lessons. And when we know love, we learn how to make things work better. We learn how to save a marriage if the marriage is failing. If you understand love, if you practice love, check out the notes here in this video, the comments that I made. There's a link to a free ebook. You can download it immediately. You don't need your email. You don't need any money. That's going to change. There's going to be a smaller version of that, and then a larger version, a more detailed version that'll be for sale. So this kind of robust, it's 25 pages. It's not huge, but it's pretty complete. It's got a lot of information in there anyway. That's available right now for just go to the website, click on that link, and you download the PDF, and it's yours. No email required, no money required, no nothing. So this can tell you more about love. And if you apply those qualities to love, you can save a divorce. You can save a marriage from divorce if that's what you want to do. If things have deteriorated in a way that's not about love, things have deteriorated and you want to save that marriage, it can be done. Mutual commitment to nurturing each other, mutual respect, understanding, and communication. And when we practice love every day, we learn how to do that. Okay, this is today's love tip. We try to keep this under 10 minutes, maybe 5 to 7 minutes normally. This Love 101, it's a primer, it's the fundamentals of love. It's how love works. It takes a couple weeks to take this course. It's an online course. It's going to be available on July 1st. Not available yet, but it's going to be available on July 1st. So check that out if you're interested. This is Matthew from Love Buddy. I hope you have a lot of love in your life. If you don't, come back. Check out the website. I'm here every day. Talk to me. Challenge me if you think that love can't solve every single problem that you can imagine or that you're experiencing. I'm up for the challenge. Maybe you'll find something. I haven't heard of it yet. I think love is the solution no matter what the problem is. So the more you love, the more you live. You have more life the more you love. And that's easy to see. That's easy to experience. Okay, thank you so much. I love you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.